And good evening everybody, welcome back to another playthrough of Steins 8-Bit Adventure live on YouTube exclusively thanks to the Nintendo Switch. I'm your host Swishbone for the remainder of the evening. For those of you who have been here before, whether you saw this very amusing demake of this game or you previously watched the Steins Gate and Steins Gate Zero duology, you were here for Shin Megami Tensei 5, Shin Megami Tensei 3, all the Persona, all the Danganronpa, or maybe you were here for the old school streams like Forza 4 and Final Fantasy 7. Either way, a huge welcome back to all of you people. For those of you who have never seen this channel before, what we like to do here is live blind reactions to games. We do some bad jokes, lots of live banter and chat, and the box is open for anyone who's got any comments coming in. Now this screen, this is where when we last played this game we got a game over. So I've caught all the way back up to this and I'm hoping that I'm not going to get an immediate self-pwn and die again, so we have to start the game from scratch. Right, Chris, go on, well, let's have a quick look, so we'll take a look at the door. This door leads to the basement. I can tell someone's in there. Yes, someone is in there. Now, last time I tried to, like, basically go through the door, didn't I? Let's have a look at the door one more time. Yep. Okay. Where it says we're ever gonna be. Let's do this. Okay, so I can't do that anymore. Let's look at the door again. This door leads to the basement. I can tell someone's in there. Uh-oh. Oh! Yo, Okabe! Now that ain't a girl I'm used to seeing you with. Okay, this didn't happen last time. This did not happen last time. We got an immediate game over. Okay, I'm intrigued. There's nothing to investigate, and there's nothing to use. Let's grab the IBN and CRT from him. Okay, here we go. I'm going to talk to him. I'm wary about this being another game over, but here we go. Ain't it obvious why I'm here? To lure your asses out. I knew it was a trap. I hear you kids have been sniffing around, asking about us rounders. What's the plan? What do you know? This music's really creepy actually, like the way they've got this synced in those high-pitched keynotes. The Rounders are an internal organization of Cerns. Our primary objective is to collect all existing IBN 5100s. What's so special about the IBN 5100? To access Echelon, one must use a special function in the 5100. We don't want something like that floating about. Nothing to investigate and nothing to use. I'm worried about this. I've said too much. I didn't think you brats were so clueless. Either way, Akabe seen my underling kill Minuri. Sorry, but I'm gonna have you disappear now. Shit. Okay, here we go. Now! Yeah! What the hell's going on? I can't see anything! We did it! It worked! Let's grab the CRT and IBM and get out of here! Okay, close the basement door! Great, we locked him in from the outside. I saw him drop the key when I used number 4, so I grabbed it. Anyway, mission accomplished. Let's hurry back to the lab. I'll contact Hashida. Meanwhile, Avian jumping in the chat saying hi, good evening to you. We've managed to avoid a game over this time. I hope. Let's get out of here quickly. Let's run away! Back to the lab as soon as we can. We're going back here. Time to talk. And how goes it for me? It goes fine. I was in the office today, but I survived. That's the main thing. How's it going for you? Makishishi told me everything! The 42-inch CRT is back at the workshop, downstairs, fully operational. Now all I gotta do is connect the IBM 5100 to the phone wave, yeah? That's when we'll infect CERN's echelon with the virus. Suzuha left with us. That'll change the world line. Okie dokie! Wait, just a second. What? Why? I'm busy, don't bother me. So you say that, well, it's going okay for you, Avian, because work volume's dropping, even though that's not common. Normally it increases. Well, enjoy it while it lasts. That's the way I can say that. Well, let's talk to Chris then, if Daru's not talking to me. Hurry, Hashida. There's no telling when the rounders might show up. You did it, Okabe. But I wonder what's going to happen when the world line changes. There's so much I want to know. They say work usually finds a way to keep you busy when you don't want to be. I know that feeling. And as for the wet dog moment, price of having pets. I did inquire about adopting a kitty earlier on this week, but it turns out, unfortunately, they're in an area that's too far away, so getting it sorted out is going to be awkward. But I'm hopeful that later in the summer I might have a new pet to introduce on stream to you all. Hopeful. That's all I'm going to say. Is it a parallel universe? Will our memories be preserved? Maybe we'll both forget everything. Which would mean the fact that you and I met and everything we've been through will all cease to exist. Snobby, good evening to you, mate. You say you've been counting days for over a year now, and now you're starting to count hours. Unless you're referring to the fact that today's date is one of the ones in the millennium where you can read it both back to front and upside down exactly the same. I can't say I follow, no. Unless of course you're on about the getting access to play Horizon, maybe, which is a possible bonus stream later on. We'll see how things go. I don't know, you tell me. You have my gratitude. Thank you, Chris. I'm glad you became a lab mem. Don't worry about it, you big dummy. This is to save Miyuri-san, no? Preparations are ready, Ocarine! Now all you gotta do is press the enter key to send the virus to Echelon. Elden Ring. I've never really been a fan of the Soulsborne games, to be honest, Snowboy, but that's awesome. I didn't realise that was out so close. I have heard bizarre rumours regarding next month's PlayStation Plus games, but I don't think any of them are true. One of them apparently is that new Kung Fu game, Sifu, and I can't see that being a new game on PS Plus. It'd be brilliant if it was, but I'd be very, very surprised. Okay. Here and now, this world shall be reborn anew. Okay, we're getting the flash of all the locations. Oh. Did the world light change? Oh, Karine, are you okay? Miyuri! Miyuri! You're really alive! Are you really Miyuri? Yep. Thank goodness! It actually worked! Arista Jack jumping in as well, saying, "Evening everyone, how's it going?" Well, we've had this conversation, but I'll repeat it for you. Absolutely awesome, mate. All going well for me. How's it going for you? And Snowbeaver, as I say, what I've heard of Sifu, it sounds quite an interesting game, but again, people have been rumouring it for some reason, but I can't see it. And after last month's dumpster fire that was the PS Plus titles, I'm not holding my breath for anything good. I'm really not. Oh, Karine, what's up? You're acting like a weirdo. Mayushi doesn't really get what's going on, but, you did really good, Ocarine. There. Hey, do either of you know who Makise Kurisu is? Huh? I guess in this world line, Kurisu hasn't become a lab mem. But maybe she's in town. Perhaps we can meet up. Oh, Karine? Makise Kurisu. You mean the person that got murdered at Radican the other day, right? Hey? What did you just say? Murdered? Did you just say murdered? No, that's impossible. It wasn't a dream. Oh, that's my phone. Hello? Who? I'm a dad? Your dad? What are you talking about? Yes, Avian, there are two kinds of people in this world. Those who have PlayStation 5s and those who don't. You're welcome. I mean, well, as my impression so far of Forbidden West actually has really been quite good, Snowbeaver. The story has yet to pick up because I'm still kind of doing side quests and everything else, but the graphics are brilliant. It's a lot faster on the PS5 because I've got Horizon Zero Dawn when it came as a freebie last year from Sony, and it's very, very slow at loading, especially when you've saved. In this, it's almost instantaneous. You do a save, you're back in the game in less than a second. There's a few rendering issues in the background, seen the odd pop-in, but nothing that's really game-breaking. And it's been a lot of fun. And it's your characters got enough nerfing done to them, but you also have enough skills which come to you later on in Zero Dawn, so that you don't feel like you've regressed back to zero when you play it. So it is actually a good sequel in that respect. Huh? You want to speak to Okabe Rinaro? Ocarine, some weird chick wants to talk to you. Who is this?
I've come from the year 2036. I'm Hashida Ritaru's daughter. My name is Amane Shizuha.
What? Shizuha? Why are you here?
Please hurry to the top of Radican as soon as you can. World War III will break out in the future, and 5 billion people will die. I'm here to stop that from happening. This war is also known as the Time Machine War. Nations worldwide scramble to obtain time travel tech.
So far we've gone back to the original storyline of Steins Gate, so it has been officially demade, only with some minor tweaks to it. I kind of like the way this game's been presented. It's kept the spirit of the game alive, even though it's massively cut it down. It's kind of like Steins Gate abridged. And I rather like it. Yes, I do. I've also found out that this game came out 2 years ago, 19th of February 2019, so technically it's just past its second birthday. The more you know.
And now it begins here in Akihabara. There's only one way to steer the world away from war. We must prevent Makise Kurisu from being murdered. And to do that, Uncle Ocarine, I need your help.
Things are moving so fast. My head's a mess, but... Long story short, we need to save Makise Kurisu, right? I refuse to live in a world where Kurisu is dead. This will all be meaningless without her here. She once told me. She said she didn't believe in determinism. I'm going to change the past and the future.
Okie dokie. Then get in the time machine. We're leaping back to the day that Makise Kurisu was murdered.
Oh, okay. We really are sticking with the spirit of the original game. Did I make it back? Is today the day Kurisu is murdered?
In approximately 10 minutes, that event will take place. We must avoid it at all costs.
When Miyuri was killed, no matter how many times I slept, I couldn't stop it. Will it work this time?
Here's what we know. Makise Kurisu will be murdered in the off-limits storage room on the 8th floor. Coincidentally, in the event hall on that floor is where Datsun Nakabachi's Time Machine Conference is being held. This means there'll be a number of people on the 8th floor.
For some reason, Kurisu comes. I join in to listen, but it turns out that he stole his entire theory from John Teeter.
I think the best way to prevent her death is to hide in the storage room and wait for the culprit to appear. Alright, commencing with the mission.
So we can go to the storage room now, I'm guessing.
This is the storage room where Makise Kurisu will be murdered. It doesn't look like she's arrived yet. She must still be listening to Datsune Akabachi's lecture. Shh, keep quiet.
Oh. That's interesting. They've suddenly gone back to the Japanese order of the name there for no reason. That's an inconsistency.
Kurisu Makise hasn't arrived. Neither has anyone who looks like they may be the culprit. Makise Kurisu died via stab wound, right? So far, I don't see any sharp objects that could be used as a weapon.
Let's keep investigating.
Let's hide! We'll stay out of sight until we capture the culprit. Stay put. We need to wait. Did you hear that? Shh! I hear footsteps. Looks like they're here. Not just one, but two people. They're talking. Ah! That guy! The guy where Makise Kurisu is. Why did you do this? This lecture's only gonna make things worse. I hate seeing you not get the recognition you deserve. I want to help you, Dad. Look, I've written my own thesis on time machines. It's still incomplete, but... if it's okay with you, I'd like to start a joint research effort, together.
Don't mock me! You're my daughter, not my research partner!
Uncle Ocarine, stop him!
What's this? I'm not gonna make it!
Damn it! We were too late!
Kurisu! Kurisu! Yeah, I'm not doing that line. I can't do those kind of anguish lines. I sound very poor. No, wait! She's dead again! I couldn't save her! Do I have to repeat this over and over again?
I never could have imagined that Datsune Akabachi and Makise Kurisu were father and daughter.
I didn't mean for this to... I just wanted to catch up to my daughter!
Uncle Ocarine, we're falling back for now. The other you is here. If we run into him, a time paradox will occur.
Suzuha and I returned to the time machine, and we once again travelled back to before Kurisu's death. And speaking of travelling back, I'm just going to very quickly turn off my heater. Back in a sec. Yep, sorry about that, guys. I know it kind of distorts the stream doing that kind of thing, but it was getting a wee bit warm up here. But it was just like with Miyuri. No matter how many times I repeated or changed my actions, Karisu's death was fixed.
We traveled to a much earlier time than before. Let's use this extra time to think of a good plan.
It was the same for Miyuri. No matter how many times I repeat things, I can't save anyone!
There has to be a way! We're still good on fuel.
Yeah, I know the feeling there, Raven. We say it gets too hot, it becomes nap time. There's a word for that. It's called soporific. I actually saw someone use that as a description for watching a motor race, and I'm like, the motor race doesn't make you warm. That doesn't make any sense. Drowsy, I understand, but soporific was the wrong word to use in that context. But what you're talking about, when it gets too hot and you want to go for a nap, is when the room gets soporific.
Maxie Karisu was Datsun Akabachi's daughter. The two discussed time machine theory. This leads to World War III. The you in the future said something. Deceive the world. Deceive myself. We're missing something. Myself probably refers to the Uncle Ocarine that first sees Makise Karisu's body. But what does deceive mean?
The world. And myself. When I first came across Karisu's body, I was so scared by what I saw that all I could do was run away.
So in other words, when you saw her bloody body on the floor, you didn't confirm whether she was alive or dead. It's entirely possible that she was just unconscious. But simply inserting ourselves into the scene of the crime won't do us any good.
Let's just warn Karisu ahead of time.
You actually intend on making direct contact? Do you even know where she is or what she's doing right now?
We just gotta find her. She must be in Akihabara somewhere. Okay, I'm guessing we're going outside. So, we're back on the overworld map. There's nothing for us here. Let's go somewhere else. I didn't think she would be there. And she's unlikely to get in a valve.
Maxie Karisu doesn't seem to be here.
Yeah, I didn't think she would be. And she won't be at the train station. Yeah, I didn't think she would be. I've never been able to go into that building, but it's not one here. Nothing at the shrine either. Can't go back underground, so she's not hiding down there. Which makes sense. Hang on, what the hell's that place? What church is this? Ah, you have aircon in your apartment, Snowbaby. Well, that's kind of cool. I'd say over here in England we don't really have aircon, unless you pay for a very expensive freestanding unit.
This is the church. This is like Maxie Karisu is here. Are you here to observe? You are welcome to pray quietly. What a massive church! There's something over there, some kind of old radio.
A radio? Okay, what kind of radio's this then?
You interested in that thing? It's broken, right?
Yeah, but it looks very similar to the, what do they call it? Not a dissonance reader, the one that reads the fields as to what the actual, the attractor field number generator, basically. Oh. Someone's just messaging me all privately, but I'm live on the internet, so I can't check those messages now, people. Sorry to say. Let's have a chat with Suzuho again.
Huh? An old radio?
Let's talk to the
Oh, that radio? A few years ago, this church held an event to build vacuum tube radios. Many families participated. Some of the participants ended up leaving their radios here. That's one of them.
Ah, Snowbeaver, yeah, you're talking about being a heat pump that came with the apartment, so it's a lifesaver in the summers. Yeah, I'd say over here there's a push to start trying to get people to use heat pumps, but the problem is we have a lot of quite big old houses, so they're not really compatible. They're very energy inefficient. But at the same time, I'm also using like a solitary heater, so I'm not warming the whole house, because again, it's inefficient to warm the whole place when I live alone.
Yes, I'm a cheapskate. No, I regret nothing. Unfortunately, it's currently broken.
A vacuum tube radio.
I highly doubt this radio has anything to do with Maxi Kurisu. Let's check elsewhere.
Right, so I can't do anything else apart from crazy laugh, but what's the point? So now where? Oh, what? I didn't mean to go back in there. I accidentally hit up on my controller. It's easily done. Nope, nothing there. Is there anything in the PC alley? I can't see it, but you never know. Yeah, nothing there. I didn't think there would be. We're back at the lab. Oh. He did talk to her at the park, but she's not there. Oh, nothing in the lab either. Okay. Alright, so we're looking around. Oops, sorry people, I hit the wrong button. I just realised I've had it in CRT mode this whole time. I apologise, people. For the last half an hour I've had it running in the CRT scanline mode, see? Retro, modern. Retro, modern. I do think the Steins Gate logo looks better with the scan lines, but the rest of the game looks much cleaner without them. I doubt there's anything at Moeka's apartment building. Nothing at Ferris Nyanyan's. So now we're in 8-bit adventure walking simulator mode. Could she be at the arcade? Doesn't look like it. Oh, hello. Oh, grr. She's not here either, that's annoying. Ah, sounds nice, Snow, if you say you've got an apartment that you think was built that recently and it allows you to keep it at a consistent temperature, even when it gets really, really hot. It's what you want. You want to be able to do that. Let's talk to the employee. What? Did I see a long-haired girl about 18 come here to buy anything? Nah, no one like that drop by. We don't got a lot of girls that age coming to this place.
There's a chance that Maxi Kurisu came here?
Yes, in another world line anyway.
We got no business here yet.
Is that a fourth wall joke? Is it telling me to come back later? And it's interesting you mentioned about the game being like Pokemon there, Avian, because actually Aristojack made that point on the first stream for Steins Gate 8-Bit Adventure. They made the same comment.
We must find Maxi Karisu no matter what.
Okay, there's nothing in here either. I'm surprised. Okay, let's try the Kako Shrine. Nope, nothing there. There's nothing to interact with there. She's not back at the church. Okay, I know nothing, people. Evidently she is.
Ah, there she is! Maxi Karisu! Who are you?
Karisu, I need you to listen to me. In a few hours, you'll be murdered at Radican. Get out of Akihabara ASAP!
Huh? What are you talking about?
Did you really expect me to buy any of that? Well...
It's an old radio.
Hey, don't touch me! What's your problem, you pervert? I'm just so glad to see you alive.
Wait, are you crying? Are you okay?
No, I'm sorry.
That's not good. She didn't trust us at all. You're welcome to pray quietly. We need to be very careful.
Oh. He won't use his crazy laugh.
Maxi Karisu has been staring at our old radio for a while now.
Here we go.
What's with that radio?
It's just nostalgic.
Nostalgic? Is it yours?
This is a very special place for my father and I. Huh?
When I was little, my father used to take me to Akihabara to play. I remember coming here too. I haven't seen him in years, though. My parents divorced, and my mother took custody of me and moved to America. And besides, I'm sure my father hates me. You're okay with not making up with him? I want to, but... It's so odd. I've only just met you both, and here I am telling you my sob story. I'm sorry, I'll be on my way. Well, we warned her. I don't think she believed us, though. Even when I hit the switch, nothing happens. It must be broken. Look! There's a name engraved on the back. Makise Karisu, eh? Maxie Carice's dad killed her at Radican today. Their relationship is strained, but they want to make up. The only way to avoid Maxie Carice's death might be to ease the tension between them. Uncle Ocarine, let's fix this radio no matter what.
Okay.
It's totally broken.
Right, well, if it's broken, it was like the tubes, wasn't it? It was like like when we had to give.
Sorry, I'm not exactly an encyclopedia in knowledge when it comes to old radios, but Dad might know something.
Right, so let's go to the lab then.
Call Dad.
Okay, fine. I'll use my phone instead. Fair enough. Hello? Oh, hey, Ocarine! What's up? I thought you were going to Dr. Nakabachi's lecture thingy.
Huh? You sent me a photo? Let's take a look-see-daisy.
Oh, this is a vacuum tube radio. You don't see these around anymore. So what's the deal? You want me to fix it? Well, the most common issue with broken vacuum tube radios is the tube itself. Try replacing it. Okay, got it. Right, in which case then, we need to get a vacuum tube. So, there's only one place I can think of going, which is to the store. And of course, Suzuha said we've got no business there yet. It was a clue. Let's talk to the employee. You're looking for vacuum tubes? Young man, you're just in luck. Here, this is the last one. Now I'm guessing Suzuha will say,
Alright, let's go back to the church.
Okay. Off we go again.
Alright, that's one tube replaced with the new one. This might work. Look, it's on! It's fixed! We did it! Let's bring this back to Radican.
Okay. We're playing intervention using a radio. That's not what I expected.
Uncle Ocarine, what did you buy at the shop on your way up to the 8th floor?
A stun gun. And paint use of plastic models. Nowhere are you going to find stun guns on open sale. That just doesn't happen. I don't know anywhere that sells tasers. They're extremely dangerous.
That's a lot of paint. Ah, so you're planning to make it look like blood in order to trick the original you. Not bad. Now, let's wait for Maxie Kirisu. I'm ready. She's almost here. I have it memorized. No matter how many times we repeat this event, she comes at the same time. She's here. Uncle Ocarine, now! Ah! She's unconscious, just as planned.
I'm sorry, Kirisu. Please bear with me for now. Suzuha, spread the paint all over the floor.
Okie dokie, ready to go. Once we lay Maxi Kurisu face down on top of it, the scene will be done. All we gotta do is let the original you see her. We still have Datsun Akabachi to worry about, though. You're gonna go talk to him, right? Yeah. We got no business here yet.
Ah, so the conference room.
This is the 8th floor conference room. Datsun Akabachi was holding this lecture here until just a minute ago.
Here he is. Who are you? And who do you think you are to accuse me of plagiarism?
Datsun, please calm down. We didn't come here for that.
Shut up! Don't speak to me! Why doesn't anyone understand? All you ever do is criticize and point fingers!
This is bad. He's way too emotional. Maybe this is why he does what he does later.
Ah! That radio!
Have you seen this before?
Where did you kids get that? And it still works? Your daughter asked me to give this to you. I know you have your pride. I'm sure it's difficult to accept. But isn't it about time you face your family? Your daughter wants to. That's why she came today. Kurisu.
Uncle Okurin, you've done enough! By now, the original you should have already witnessed Makise Kurisu's death!
Makise Kurisu is waiting. Please, go and see her. Take this radio with you. Wait, just who are you people? That doesn't matter right now. The hell it doesn't! Why do you know so much about me?
Crud, Nakabachi's feeling threatened. Let's get this over with and bail.
You people must be conspiring with Kurisu, aren't you?
Crap! Uncle Okurin, do something!
I am the mad scientist of chaos! Like you, I too am conducting research related to time machines! The next time we meet, it will be as rivals! What is this nonsense you're talking? Farewell! After that, the two of us left Nakabachi and hid ourselves in order to watch things unfold. Nakabachi went out to find Kurisu collapsed on the floor, and rushed to call an ambulance. Determinism is dead. After countless cycles, both father and daughter reunited, sans conflict or bloodshed. My job ends here. Now it's time to return from whence I came, to where Mayuri and Daru are waiting. To the world line where Kurisu never died.
Thank you, Uncle Ocarine. The future has been saved. From here on out is a future that neither you nor I have seen. And I firmly believe that it'll be a much brighter one than before. So, when I'm born, I hope I get to see you again. Until then, take care.
When I came to, I learned that I had apparently passed out on the rooftop of Radican. There were no traces of my having time travelled, nor of Daru's daughter ever coming here from the future. Magase Kurisu didn't die, or if nothing else, her death wasn't covered by any media outlets. I'm sure she reconciled with her father and went back to America. I purposely decided not to look into it. That's why. Over a month later, I was stunned to see her still walking around the streets of Akihabara.
I finally found you! I've been looking all over for you! You're the nosy mad scientist that fixed my radio and gave it back to me! Do you have any idea how hard it's been to find you without knowing your name?
We meet again, Labmem 004, Magase Kurisu! If you wish to know my name, I shall tell you. I am the mad scientist of chaos, Akihabara! This reunion must very well be the choice of Steins Gate. And well, there we are. Unbelievably, we actually got to the final hour when I made the wrong decision and got us killed in the last stream, so I could have actually rebooted it and potentially finished it. But then again, I would have had to play up to that point again and remember what I did, so it would have been quite an annoying stream. So, that's Steins Gate 8-Bit Adventure, a really rather brilliant and very faithful remake of the original game, which was a bonus for those of us who got Steins Gate Elite on the Nintendo Switch. It's exclusive, it's never been ported anywhere else, you can't play it anywhere but the Switch. And I guess it's something different, it's a really nice idea. It's now got me wondering if ever we'll see Spike Chunsoft do a similar kind of remake for Danganronpa. An 8-bit Danganronpa could be very, very interesting, and I've been really now very, very interested in playing that. There's something about the charm of the old graphics and the chiptunes, isn't there? It's just a nice way of seeing what they can do with it. It's a very cool little extra. Oh, that's cute. That's a nice, cute piece of art right at the end from you all. And that's it. So, we are finished early. Are we going to stop streaming? Not quite. I'm going to briefly terminate this stream because what I want to do is I actually want to carry on my playthrough of Horizon Forbidden West. So, with that in mind, I'm going to very quickly take a visit over to the splash screen and give it about 5 or 10 minutes and we will be back. So, don't go anywhere. Back very, very soon.